Hey guys, here are some petition circulation tips for anyone volunteering with a campaign this election season. In Illinois, signature gathering started today, August 5th, and runs until November 3rd. Here's what the form actually looks like. The candidate fills out the top of the form, while the canvasser fills out the bottom portion of the form. This is a legal document that needs to be notarized, so do not fill out the circulator's signature portion until you're in front of a notary. Now let's get to the middle of the document, arguably the most important part, since that's the signatures. All petition signers must be registered to vote in your district, and everyone must sign their own signature. You can help them fill out the rest of the document if necessary, but it must be their own signature. All signatures must be in blue or black ink, and this is a legal document, so do not use whiteout. Cross out a line if you need to. Last, but not least, do not fill out the page number on the bottom of the petition form. The candidate will do that at the end because they all must be bound into one single book. Because it's 2025 and apparently this is still the most efficient way to do things. If you couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic. Congressional candidates like myself require a pretty large number of signatures. For example, I need 957. It's smart to plan to get 20 to 30% more signatures than you need because some of the signatures will be rejected. Make sure you check your state-specific rules. For example, in Illinois, anyone can request a Democratic or Republican ballot. However, you cannot sign a Democratic petition if you requested a Republican petition in 2024. Additionally, you cannot sign petitions for Democrats and Republicans in this election. You need to pick a party and stick with it. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. You're probably asking, well, Dylan, where do I go to get petition signatures? That's a great question, and I'll tell you. Typically, a campaign will use a program like Minivan or Reach to cut walk lists that tell you where to go and which doors to knock on. It's a great technique to go in pairs so one person can update the app while the other focuses on gathering the petition signatures. Some campaigns will also give you walk cards, which provide petition signers with a little bit more information about the candidate. If you're canvassing for a particular candidate, I recommend scanning their website and memorizing a few key talking points. Ultimately, what made you want to volunteer or vote for this candidate? If someone asks a question about a candidate and you don't know, don't be afraid to say, I don't know. You can always refer them to the candidate's website or email address. Some candidates even prefer it that way. It's also okay to remind people that signing a petition is not a vote or an endorsement. All they're doing is helping a candidate get on the ballot. Some people simply won't want to sign, and that's okay. Don't take it personally. Last, and most importantly, have fun. Thank you to everyone who volunteers to help canvass for candidates this fall. In order for us to get the most out of our government, it's important for us all to get involved. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.